feel bad for Jalen. Bro, why the hell you get an Xbox?
Oh, Charles, right?
Yeah, you talking about Charles, the little black one?
Charles, yeah, I saw what happened. Charles was there.
You talking about the black one that he won the 13? You fat?
Yeah, he's fat, he's short.
Yeah, and sometimes he smell like mud. Yeah, I know you talking
Next time, ask him what happened.
about. Right. What's that said? When they said when Dimitri, it's Malik, bro. Then when they said when Dimitri said he'll get his brother to fight you to fight somebody, they said he'll best because he would go get his brother. Then Jaden said he dropped away. I said, oh man, you gotta get a PS4 if you want to hear all of this.
And as we join the ball game in progress here, we find the bases empty, nobody out in the inning.
Go crazy, dog.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond.
They don't provide
He's our
though.
top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean,
Nah, the party he did. He said this one. Damn.
Y'all believe Jalen, bro?
I didn't believe him, but
Y'all dropping me?
I only seen you one time, and that was on Jamil page. I only seen you one time, and that was a picture of you on Jamil page.
Come on, now. That man won the house of his mama. Man, a whole clown.
Damn. I just give you a doctor and say you won. And never fight your ass again. Made my nose bleed. You tripping.
What else he got said about?
Fighter.
Well, that's anything I'm telling you. I did something wrong thing. Drop him till he did it. Alright, bro.
He mad? Oh, that you mad? Oh, it's not like you saying that you get so to eat. Oh, I gotta go take a shit after you be right here. Unless you want to hear me take a nap. What'd you say?
I had to bring the phone with you. I need somebody's phone.
Alright, bet. You want to get the shot.
Hellickson steps into his windup. Here he comes 0-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Looking up is Herrera. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Braves have drawn even. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. From downtown Atlanta, we welcome you to baseball from Turner Field. Tonight, the second of 4 between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. Number 5 will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher is...
C.J. Cron will stand in. He is off to a dreadful start at the
Sweetheart,
He has not hit
no.
the ball well in April.
Don't leave me like that.
Harvey paused. Hit in the air to right field. Bruce on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corner. So stepping in, Matt Kemp, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. It's swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Bruce. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home.
Oh.
And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Number 2 will dig in now. As you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Line drive to left. Under it, and he makes the catch for out number. So it's a runner at first with 2 guys.
But Tashawn just said I'm out for telling what's the name that he got dropped. How is that off?
On the ground to third.
Nah, Tashawn.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Number 5 steps in now.
Now batting, number 5.
Sends that
All
one
I
out
said
of
was he got dropped. What? Yeah, that nigga act like he's scared.
high in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Desmond looks up, and this one. Number 5 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they pitch him any differently right here in this at-bat.
Oh, no, that's what they get name from.
Target there, no balls and a strike. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
They ain't no op. Op is me snitching like saying Jalen did something. All I said was, did you get dropped by Jalen? And he asked me something else. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Lie, my nigga?
Again, 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a
Yeah, that's the op.
So maybe we'll witness that right here.
There to make the play is Frazier for the first.
I said, did you get dropped? Then he asked me what else he said. And I told him.
Kemp will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort, but hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should
What'd you
be
say?
driving a run with a sacrifice fly.
To Walker for 1. But
All I
he's
said
gonna
was
have to
did
eat this thanks to
he
a good hard slide and the
drop?
runs in to score.
Did you drop? I sound dumb as hell.
He's got
Did
that
you
clock running
drop?
in his head, so he knows he's about to take a shot.
Drop.
So at that
All I
point,
said was,
why
did you
risk
drop?
throwing this ball into the dugout?
He said.
Number 5 will stride in
No.
again, and before he takes his touch here, let's flash you back to the
So what
third
you
inning.
mean?
This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Now the 0-1.
Hey, you gay.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Okay.
This is line to left, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular.
Yeah, that's how that says. He asked me what he said, and all I said was, he said, fight. You talking about other people, fight for yourself. That's not snitching. Snitching is saying, like, he telling me a secret. That wasn't no fucking secret.
But this man went above and beyond in this
You
one.
are,
He's
man.
our top player of the game.
Oh, he told me tell Dougie he ain't beat my ass, but I swear to God, all you do.
10 strikeouts, and he was
Keep on my
instrumental
neck.
in leading his guys to the
You want me to read this shit out loud for you? Is you up and tell Dougie he ain't beat my ass, but I swear to God, he's saying that.
I'm Matt Vasgersian.
I'm saying they keep speaking on my name like it's fucking.
For more, click on
I when I say that, what the fuck he said or some shit, but can they be my ass? He said, can they be my ass? No, it's nigga join the party, bro. Join the party.
So with the runner in scoring position at second.
Nigga texting on the phone.
Have a pinch hitter here.
Or you the
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Cespedes going back.
Okay, but I'm saying they keep speaking on my name like it's fucking.
That gives them the lead.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one.
Man, I don't know if they can beat your ass, nigga. You the one that say you dropped that you. And so how the fuck you call me a op and you the one that opted Jalen?
And I think we
What?
probably could have given this award to 3 or
That didn't. Say you dropped him, right? So I talked to Dougie. I said, "Bro, you got dropped by Jalen." He said, "No, you didn't drop him." I said, "Oh," he said, "You sent to your mama made him bleed." He said he had your nose bleed. I was gonna tell you that because he wanted me to tell you. Huh?
He did it. Bad people.
I was gonna tell you because he wanted me to tell you. And they asked me, you know how it started? Because when Demetrius said he'll get his brother to fight anybody who's bigger than him. So I told him how it started because Demetrius said this and that, da 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 da. So he wanted me to tell you what he said. But like, Tashana called me out. I'm not even talking much behind your back because I was gonna tell you anyway. The definition of an op is you telling me a secret and I go tell somebody else. That's an op. And an op is not talking about hiring somebody out back. That's not an op.
But
You gotta get your facts straight, Tashana.
yeah, I ain't seen them talking about fighting none of that.
I mean,
So we'll have a first.
I'm just telling you what he said. He said, and I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing bad about you. All I said, oh, yeah, you ready to nosebleed. That's all I said. They ain't nothing bad.
Action out in that Washington bullpen now.
So,
I know what happened. He ain't do none of that. Yeah, I dropped him.
And he told me go ask Chubb.
Play for strike one.
Yeah.
But
And then when I went out, or my mom could come outside and watch us fight.
Scherzer comes
He ran
set
down
at
the street.
0-1. Swing line
Oh, he said he
drive.
wanted to
That's
throw
going to
them
be
on.
trouble.
Nah, he might walk down the street. I think he might got mixed up or something. Like he told
And
them.
they've really got something going here. Runners at second and
I said,
third to
wait
start
right
the
here, I'm about to
inning.
tell him to come outside and watch us fight. So then he ran down the street.
On the ground.
But I
to the
mean,
right
I'm
side.
trying to figure out how that often.
And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third.
That's not even seem like
Well, in the
He,
seventh,
no, he had to tell you a different story.
back into this
How's that often? Kind of, you sound dumb at the same time. You heard him?
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball?
today you can meet me at the football field, meet me at the football field tomorrow.
Necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean,
Alright.
if it's around the
Alright.
plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing
Can't
its
beat me,
job.
bro. You can't beat
If
me.
he starts to
Can't
go
beat
too
me.
high or too
Can't beat
far
me.
outside, then it's just an easy
I
pick.
meet me at the football field tomorrow, and we'll handle it. Alright.
I'm fucking dead, bro.
Alright.
Still sticking
Okay.
with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2.
so he sort of wasted a
Wait.
right there.
Wait, can you be my cousin? Can you be my cousin?
But
Can
he
you be
said,
my cousin?
hey,
Can you be my cousin? Can you be Tank?
Fly ball out to straightaway center.
Alright.
And he will make the
Alright.
catch just shy of the
Hey,
crack.
I fight me.
oh, did you get, hey, bro, but did you get banged by something?
Will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be. And guys, the Nationals
Because
were
you-
given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there, Max Scherzer. He's our top player of the game.
We're not gonna get nobody. We fought. We can handle our one again. That we get.
Wound up needing a little help against
Oh my god. I send me a bill me tomorrow. I'm not talking no more. I send me a bill me tomorrow. Gonna bill me tomorrow.
Capitol Building, we welcome you
Well,
to
me
Nationals
tomorrow.
Park. Today, it's the second of this three-game series
Alright, we
between
gonna
the
see.
Atlanta Braves
We gonna see.
and
We
the
gonna see.
Washington Nationals.
We gonna see.
To win the battle between these
I'm
two.
not talking. You still talking.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
Still talking. Okay.
And he pops it up, back behind second
You in the
base.
town with your hell.
Default
You in
is
the
underneath the plate.
Hey, nigga,
One away.
what the fuck the ass guy doing?
Number 5 will be the batter. 0-for-1 here in the
When I
arena.
went in the house, you know,
Strasburg
I
is
said,
ready.
we
Here
right
comes the first pitch.
So I just like, and you ran down the street. You ran down the street already.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is gonna be a home run.
You said don't post none on your story, and I post everything on my story. You said don't post none. Don't post none.
We'll dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
I'll just be Bell me tomorrow. Simple.
This one up, just beyond the infield on the right side. Murphy is camped under this one, and very quickly one gone.
I'm coming out.
Stride it again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that,
Simple, my nigga. Shut up. Stop talking. Simple.
Daniel Murphy staying in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double.
Hey, we met the football field tomorrow.
What a dive!
We met the football field.
He's up with it, the throw. He's out.
Made it look easy.
Number 5 will stand in now.
But, okay, bro.
Credit.
Dye
They're
your
not
hair,
going
bro.
down without a
Dye
fight.
your hair, bro.
Tell you what, they're not
Look
too
a
far
whole
away
crown,
from
my
making
nigga.
a game out of this one after all.
Let me get
High in the air and deep to left center field. Turner looks up. Gone!
He wants he wants to talk about you. He wants to talk about me, man. Cause I'm gonna kill
What do
you.
you say we name this guy right here as the recipient
But nah, though, what's that I told
of the
you?
game award?
Came through with a couple of hits before, really led his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it for us.
No, but I thought this nigga was gonna tell me what that guy said. He said,
And the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been
Oh, meet me tomorrow? Yo, I'm coming by myself, man. No.
Your ways gone, my dad.
I is the clown shoes. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
No, I gotta stop right there. Don't Jalen got a credit card? When I got a credit card with money on it, let you know, Dave.
So get your money up. Cut grass too, like you cut grass while you're not cutting grass. Both make money and like
And now time is called here.
You said
Tying run over at first. They're not going to
you
take
said you don't cut down.
well, I do.
will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
I'm not gonna get nobody.
The deal on 2 and 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there's 2 gone.
1 minute.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Chase Peterson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
I said me make the 2 o'clock tomorrow. I'm not talking about taking no more.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Number 19 will step in, 0 for 3, but with an RBI.
I was saying zero keys. I told you one
Right,
time.
that's-
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Alright, tell me what time I was, bro.
Who I feel?
Right, no, but no. But,
He goes to first. He's out. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Bob, Tassan, you gotta mix up. I can't. What's that sneak this? All I told Dougie was like, all I told Dougie was, did you get dropped by Jalen? I asked him a simple question. He said no.
Hit in the air out toward left.
He said no. He didn't get dropped by
Under is the
Jalen.
left fielder.
And I said, he asked me, what else? What happened?
Handful of
And I told him, what happened? Like, why was the dude laugh?
choose from in this one, boys, but what
But
do
get
you
the
say we go
bus.
ahead and
Oh, I
let
mean,
this man
never
take
mind.
home the
You don't
hardware?
gotta
He's our
start getting
top
me food.
player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely
How you
led
give
the way.
somebody?
You'll see there.
No. Hey, put on the scholarship, bro.
You and what you call it?
Time
State
for
of the world.
baseball on the show
No, I'm
from
sorry.
the
Yeah, I'm in
Phoenix
State. I'm at in State of World. I'm watching State of
Philadelphia.
World.
Tonight it's game
turn.
3 of this 4-game set between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra
Cause like you text me off the call and shit. Like I was gonna text you back. Like guess whatever. Cause I'm
and
sleeping.
he'll pull in there with a double.
Before you tell a nigga something, make sure you get your facts right, bro. Like, man, don't ask him.
For a guy to
Yeah, he
produce,
get his what's
he's
name.
got 9 RBIs.
I didn't ask.
And he had another good one yesterday as well.
And
Then he asked. But I would have called you, bro. Call me while I be on the phone with that team, bro. Cause I gotta talk to that team. You know my number, bro.
ground ball left side.
I'm gonna call you off the house.
And there's a base hit.
Alright, but hold up. I'm gonna text you my number.
Now the throw comes quickly
Nah,
into the
I got
third baseman, so
the
they're
number.
at the corners now to begin.
I hear it. I really got your number on my phone.
Will stand in for the first
I'm gonna take you to get on the
contest
phone.
in the loss
I got
last
no.
night.
Nigga, I'm gonna hang up. Then I'm gonna text you when to call me.
I'm about to go
On the ground to the left side. One there. On to first, and it's a double play.
That's him. I'm about to call you.
Does come in to score from number 5 is set to start things out here with his guys down a pair as we
Niggas gotta get that fast shit,
You
bro.
need a good leadoff bat.
God damn it, bro. Hold on, bro. They call me. They didn't call me. They call me once I say so. All night, bro. I'm not fucking calling. He said that. He said, "Can you be my cousin?" But I didn't know who he was talking about.
number 19. Hey, to start. It's a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at bat right here. You know, it's still, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a
Down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game. Number 5 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Hellickson gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he sends one deep down the right field line. Paredes sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Number 5 stands in.
The batter, number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Blake Swihart will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they... Jimmy Paredes steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. A ball hit hard to the left side. Oh, and he misses it.
No, he's in there.
Number 5 will stand in. 2 for 4 with a pair of doubles thus far.
Yeah, Matt, he's been stroking it here. Definitely a solid contributor for his team in this one.
Line drive to left. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box, Blake Swihart. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it for Eric Karros. And in a tie ball game late, they're going to make a move here, as we'll see. C.J. Cron will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this.
Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And let's train our eyes on this stolen base from our high first base camera. You'll see him get a pretty good jump, and he wasn't looking back at all right there, so he gets into scoring position now with 1 out.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. And the run is in to score from second. Number 5 will bat here. No official at bat, but he's scored a run thus far.
Yeah, but he has found a way to contribute, and that's what really matters.
Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding into the box, C.J. Cron. He singled his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
This is line to left into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Bottom part of the order. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Well, he wound up being a pretty tough out. You see the 3 hits, 2 of them were doubles, and he was a real headache every time he stepped to the plate.